What you heard? Yeah. What you heard? What you heard? You can hear a motherfucking thing.
Hey yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Tizzle from Polo Talk about Tizzle. I'm here with WeeBo and of course Skinny.
Yeah.
WeeBo, man. First things first, man. Let me say, welcome home, man.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
I appreciate it for sure.
Yes.
It's good to see you,
already
man.
Good to see
Hear
you,
your
man.
mind right. You looking healthy.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You know, you was like one of the cats rapping. How old was you when you started rapping? About 12? Well, I know you was dropping shit about that.
Yeah, probably like 12 on my mama.
Okay,
I was probably like 12 or some shit like that. I really was little as fuck, right? But then, you feel me, I wasn't really like, putting out no music and shit yet.
Okay.
What was the first studio you was getting in? You got in.
I had my cousin shit, you feel me? He had like the whole little shit, some bullshit, some Fruity Loop shit, and some shit I could record on. I was recording at that motherfucker.
Okay. And a lot of people doing a lot of tracks with different niggas, and then I look back at your music, and you already did a lot of tracks with cats that people just now coming up with.
Yeah.
So that means you was on the scene young.
Yeah, I was fucking with it, you feel me?
That's what's up,
I was
man.
real young with the shit. We had Cheddar Red in here. We didn't even know y'all was.
Oh, yeah,
everything.
Yeah. Me and Cheddar had some shit, like when I was like in middle school on my mama.
He said that.
That's what's up.
I didn't even know that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, we had some shit called Opposite and shit. You feel me? That's how I met Hitman.
Okay.
Fucking with Cheddar ass and shit like that.
Okay.
You still fucking with Hitman right now?
I
You just got a beat or something from him, right?
Nah.
Yeah,
And it's not a beat from his shit on none of your shit?
Nah.
No.
I swear I thought I heard Hitman beats on one of your shit.
Nah. I ain't got no Hitman shit on my shit, you feel me? But I fuck with him.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing from him right now. I've been finding my shit like on YouTube and shit like that, though. That's about it.
That's what's up.
You been doubling back and paying for it?
Mm-hmm.
Where you come up with the lavish entertainment from? Where'd that come from?
Shit, I was in jail on my mama when I called my case in 2012. I called my brother. I'm like, you feel me? We got to do something. He like, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna name it? I'm like, we should name it Lavish Life. He like, we should name it Lavish Living. I'm like, nah, we gotta fuck with Lavish Life. So when we did that, I came home and shit. That's what it was.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
It's the mindset of nigga, trying to live lavish. So a nigga like, fuck it, Lavish Life.
Okay, for sure. Where you get the drive from, man? You always been like a hard working ass nigga. Like as far as with the music.
Cause a nigga love it, like I love it. That shit make a nigga happy. Like when I be like making music and shit like that. Like hearing myself. I like when I know motherfuckers fucking with it and shit like that. You feel me? So, and a nigga be like, nigga gotta stay consistent. Cause I know if a nigga stay consistent, nigga, fan base will build and all the shit. So
that's what make a nigga pay attention. I can say I was one of them with you. I was like.
Yeah, I was trying to put him on you.
First started listening
at first,
to him,
it took him a while. It took him a while.
I was hella young. A
this
nigga
nigga,
voice was
man.
different and everything. I be listening to some of the old shit. Like, damn, I was hella young.
But right before the last time when you left,
Yeah.
you was pushing real tough. I remember we came to the
restaurant.
came to the restaurant. Y'all was supposed to do the reality show. We came to the restaurant, and then you started pushing real hard.
Yeah.
And Guido kept on saying, "Man, you gotta listen to WeeBo. You gotta listen to WeeBo." I'm like, man, I don't really fuck with WeeBo.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really like WeeBo shit like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, I fuck with WeeBo as a person, but I ain't really.
Yeah.
He like, you gotta hear him. And then you dropped something where you was in the studio. It was right before you got locked up. You was in the studio recording the shit, and I'm like, this shit hard.
Yeah.
See, I was born in the 90s. Shit, grew up, it was grimy. Living at my grandma's house, just me and Smiley. One day she was driving, and we rode past Sonny's Market. Dead body, white sheet in front of Sonny's Market.
Then that made me start going back. I was
Yeah.
like, everything you started doing when you came home last time, I'm like, oh no, he hungry now.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think Fuji kind of pushed you on me. Like whenever I got in the car with him to this day.
Yeah.
To this day, bro.
That nigga was fucking with all my old mixtapes and
Oh,
shit.
man.
You feel me?
Behind the lights. Listen, man, I heard all that shit. Fuji, whenever we loaded or something, we
Yeah.
chilling, he be like, nigga, that's why I got that from on one of our podcasts. I was like, man, we both like Vegas Wayne.
Cause he got the
you was so-
mixtapes, before a
Yeah.
nigga had videos and
Me, you
shit.
was on that.
And it wasn't no way to put them, well, back then it wasn't no way to like put them on like, all the sites and shit a nigga got now, but
Yeah.
so
See,
niggas
I remember you
passed
being
them
on
out.
people MySpace pages and shit.
Yeah.
Man,
Nigga had that shit popping. That shit crazy.
It feel good though to have the backing of the hood though. Like
Yeah.
on some real shit. Like a lot of people, they might even be talented.
Yeah.
But when you don't got that whatever
the street
behind
ties
you,
and shit like that,
it's
Cause
different.
that's what really made me start pushing. Cause I used to, make some shit. I used to take it to the spot. You feel me? And niggas was fucking with it. You feel me? So it's like, I'm like, okay, they fucking with it. So let me just keep pushing and shit like that. And I kept pushing.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Your ass be going hard though. Like I was telling bro the other day, I'm like, I'm older than you, but I always heard your music.
Right.
Like no matter what was going on in your life,
Yeah.
you can hear some music from the nigga. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you was going through.
Whenever I came to the West Side.
Yeah.
On me,
If I
you
came
gonna
to the
hear
West
it.
Side, somebody was usually listen to WeeBo or 2T's. It wasn't really too many other
Yeah,
people.
yeah, 2T's
Like
had
niggas
it
was listening
poppin'.
to.
I mean,
2T's
yeah,
had it
yeah,
poppin'.
yeah,
Oh,
Like
God.
niggas was listening to Pee Wee them too. Like
Yeah,
niggas was listening.
yeah. Pee Wee and them
But
had it
if
poppin'.
you right here like Coast Jets,
Yeah.
somewhere around there, it's only two niggas they gonna play. They only playing WeeBo or 2T's. They not playing nothing else.
Yeah, for real.
So when I would come to the West Side, that's what niggas was playing.
Yeah.
Fact. And you had kind of like that southern flow, kinda. You know what I mean? And something else I wanted to point out. I think about it a lot too. I noticed, and this what made me start really fucking with you. You always point out about like how motherfuckers don't be showing Vegas the love it's supposed to have.
Right.
People probably don't know that in your music. You be throwing that shit out there like, listen, it ain't just that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, cause look, I went to Texas and shit. I moved to Texas for barber school or whatever, right? And niggas out there didn't know nothing about the Vegas. They thought niggas lived in casinos and shit. So I'm like, nah, you feel me? They like, y'all got black people? I'm like, yeah. So, you know, I got to like, let me let niggas know like that's gonna hear this shit from other places so they can get an idea of like what's really going on, you feel me? Shit like that.
I know at one point you was doing, was it like a documentary or something?
Yeah, I did a little vlog and shit, showing around like where I grew up and all type of shit around the West and neighborhoods and different shit like on the motherfucking journey with me right now, you feel me? We on the motherfucking West Side, you feel me? I used to walk through this motherfucker, this the square right here. My motherfucking house where I grew up at. I'm about to ride through the Jets, you feel me? Yeah, man. This where I grew up at. This motherfucking stomping grounds, the West Side, 89106, you feel me? Like
You
that.
picking back up since you back home? You picking back up on that or?
I'm gonna do a different one though. It's gonna be something like that, similar, like camera following me around and doing shit like that, me talking. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up, dog. I'm definitely picking up on that shit.
I want to tell you too, man, while we here, man, wasn't nobody representing you harder than your brother, nigga. No, for real,
Nah,
nigga.
I
It
know.
felt like you was home, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga, whenever some music come out, that nigga like, oh yeah, but bros, look, niggas like, beware,
Nah, that
beware,
nigga,
though, nigga.
hey, that nigga
Oh,
tell me, like, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. But what's crazy is because, like, he be feeling like, you feel me, they don't support, like, the support, the way people support don't be like, we see our views and shit, you feel me? So I know niggas watching, but they don't be like, like the sharing and the liking and all that shit. They don't be doing all that, so it be like, you feel me?
Your brother know that that's hate.
Yeah, that's
That's all it is.
Yeah.
They don't want to show your support. They'll listen to your shit, but they won't share your shit, bro. That was the biggest thing with us starting Code 7, man.
Yeah.
We wanted to put a platform where we could share everybody. Niggas
Right.
from the other side. If we think you tight,
No, we showing.
we showing it. And we want you to sit down if you tight. We're gonna show everything. But if we feel something about you, we want to sit down and chop it up with you. And we'll see where your mind at outside of just music. You know what I mean?
I know before I had even seen you was home, bro was like, nigga, WeeBo home. I'm like, what?
I hop right in his inbox. And
He
I don't
like,
fuck around. I hop right in his inbox.
I
What
know I
up?
hollered at him. And then, so we talking and shit. He was like, yeah, they just dropped the track. That shit on iTunes. I'm like, on iTunes? I'm like,
I
nigga,
said-
came home and dropped
I
it
said,
on
he about
iTunes
to
already.
play
So
no
that nigga
games.
not playing.
I said he ain't playing no
It
games.
probably was like my first week home. I went to the studio and shit, made a little song and shit, and put that shit out.
Yeah, you put that shit out fast.
Yeah, that shit was
It was
quick.
like 2 days.
Yeah.
You talking about the one where you had the jumpsuit on, the prison
Nah,
suit?
that was a
No,
video. This
no
shit
way.
called Industry Ready. That was some shit by myself.
Okay.
Just to, get the vibe back.
You did one for the females.
Yeah, I did one for the females, you feel me? Made the magic shit with my brother. That was our first song, you feel me? I'm like, shit, let's do this shit. That shit was cool, you feel me? And I'm just like, shit. I'm just warming up like a nigga, you feel me? A nigga just warming up and I'm taking this shit a little more serious now. Like at first I was doing it because I love the shit. But
Yeah.
now I'm like, I'm trying to get some money from this shit. Like,
Yeah.
some different type of money and shit.
Well, speaking on taking it serious, we gotta address this, man. It's like your story kind of remind me of T.I. Like, nigga, bruh, just stay the fuck out the way,
Man.
and you gonna blow because the work ethic.
Yeah.
Like I used to tell bro before he was on you like that. Like, listen, You don't have to
Yeah, nigga.
You gonna hear this nigga because this nigga is gonna push it in your mouth. That's how Trey Bizzle is. Right
Yeah. Trey Bizzle, that's my favorite right now. I'm gonna keep it real. I just told the nigga,
Trey
I'm like,
Bizzle,
he like
I'm like, you my favorite. That nigga my
yeah.
favorite because like I know him. Like I actually know the nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
I grew up around him and all the shit. His family, all the shit. So it's like I know him and shit. So when he started rapping and shit, they was telling me like Trey Bizzle. So when I heard him, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I like him. I got a song with him on the motherfucking project I'm finna drop.
I seen that.
That motherfucker. It's crazy. I'm gonna keep it real. That motherfucker
became my favorite too.
Yeah.
Because he was, like I said, he was so consistent.
Yeah.
And I was like, this nigga keep dropping him. Bro didn't really listen to him yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, then you gotta hear this nigga. Then I think we reviewed the song first.
Yeah, when I interviewed him, I didn't even know him.
Yeah,
First time I interviewed him, he was telling me about him. I didn't even know him, man. And it's like I knew him my whole life though. We sat down, chopped it up though. On everything.
Yeah, that nigga consistent.
Nah,
man.
we got some shit though. I think this shit we finna drop together. I think it's I don't think nothing fucking with it. I'm gonna keep it real.
Man,
How many
send
songs
it,
on this
man.
tape you
Let
bring?
us world premiere that motherfucker.
How many songs you got?
I got 7 songs in the bonus track, so like 8. You feel me? 8 songs. You feel me? So niggas can listen to the whole shit. Yeah. I'm gonna drop another. Like after this motherfucker drop, I'm gonna drop another one. But I'm just trying to show niggas like this shit different now. It's like it's a whole different sound. This shit better. It's still, you feel me? It's still me and more stories and all the reality shit. But gotta make,
I think it's what made me start liking you a little bit more. Listening to your track, like when we reviewed that other track. Prior to that, I was already listening to shit you was doing. And it was the way you telling your story. Yeah. And then your flow is like similar to what it was. Yeah. But it sounds better.
Yeah.
It's mature.
Yeah. I like it too, because when I heard I played, I'm like, yeah, this the one. I'm gonna keep it real. I like it too. Yeah, I was like, because I be hearing some of my shit. I don't like all my shit. You feel me? But I just be putting shit out, because it's like, fuck it, it's music. I can make more fuck it. I'm just gonna flood it. Boom. But this shit I've been making, I'm like, I actually like this shit. So I'm like, this shit actually tight. Like, all like, they gotta fuck with it. Like, if they got to, ain't no.
How many songs did you really record?
What, since I've been home? Shit, probably like, like 15 or some shit? Probably like 15. Yeah, we got all type of shit, but like 15, you feel me? Because when I first came home, I was just doing songs with my brother. Like, just fuck, because he wasn't doing music when I left. So I'm like, let me just do shit with him. Then I'm like, let me work on my shit. Then I was doing.
Yeah, I was shocked when I seen he was doing music.
Yeah, I was shocked because he was telling me, like, nigga, I'm making music. I'm like, you making music?
On me.
Shit.
That nigga.
Move right, then you drip walk. All the hater niggas get lost. We just tryna have a good time. Everybody hit your drip walk. Everybody hit your drip walk. Now fuck it up now. I'm the nigga with the plan now.
Trying to hear it over the phone and shit.
He went hard when he did it though.
Nah, his new shit though, I'm like, it's like, it's better. So when I be listening to it, I be like, okay, this motherfucker tight, you feel me?
Yeah, it should take growth. This shit growth, you know what I mean? You gonna have to get comfortable in that booth. And y'all already got that marketing thing inside y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do, man. So as far as like, I know you big on family. You know what I mean? Your mom's birthday just passed not too long ago. Happy belated birthday to her. Your daughter, man, and all that. Yeah. When you I want to touch on it. When you get took from situations like that, you know what I mean? Like, you was rolling this time. You was rolling, right? When you get took from them situations, right, where your mind go to not let it break you? Because we see a lot of people coming up that have it and they get broke.
This was, like, with the jail shit, like, honestly, when a nigga get took out from his family and shit, that's how, like, I don't know. It come with the life, so it be like a nigga know it what's capable of happen to a nigga. So when a nigga go to jail, a nigga be thinking about all this shit. But it's like I talk to him, and they don't be like crying and sad and shit. Cause my energy that I'm talking, I'm still positive. They be like, "How you cool?" I'm cool. Like this shit, you feel me? Is it's like I don't know how to explain it. A nigga just be in that motherfucker like.
You was on a roll though, like before you went this last time.
A lot of people ain't getting out, so
so a nigga be like, I be looking at niggas with hella time, like, bro, I'm still blessed, cause a nigga know, nigga know what all niggas them did and went through and all the shit, so it be like, I'm still blessed, you feel me? So I be looking at everything.
I know
like
the time I could have got.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like it's a lesson and a blessing at the same time, so I don't be letting that shit just break me. I just be planning, like when I come home this time, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. This what I'm gonna do. This what I ain't gonna do. I ain't fucking with niggas, shit like that. So that's how I be thinking. So when I'm talking to motherfuckers, I'm on some regulate, like I'm not even in jail, like mentally, like, but I'm physically in that motherfucker, but mentally I'm in that motherfucker talking about regular shit, like what's going on, and like not worrying about what's going on as far as like in the street, but I'm in here like still planning shit, like what new shoes coming out, small shit like the J's, like the motherfuckers send me pictures, just shit like that. You feel me? What new music?
Relevant. Was you getting your kicks? Still put together, hey, buy me them.
Yeah.
Like, it was coming home to all that.
Yeah, I had release dates and shit. I'm like, look, I need them motherfuckers. I need those. I need them. You feel me?
For real, that's what's up. So what's your next project called?
I'm dropping one on Halloween.
Okay.
It's gonna be called Comfortable Being Me. You feel me? That's the one that I think gonna like let motherfuckers know like it's different. The way a nigga sound. You feel me? It ain't just too thugged out, but it's enough, you feel me? I got songs for the bitches on that motherfucker. I got songs that's for the, that's like reality rap, pain, all that shit, you feel me? So I think they gonna fuck with it, you feel me?
I think that when you do music anyway, I always say like you gotta notice what character you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you going into, I'm not gonna say an actor, but you going into a role. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta realize what you attract. Right. And that got to be a part of your music. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas might be super thugged out, but females really like them. Yeah. So like, I got to give you some music because you really like that's what like me. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go into that role. Yeah. It's like with any artist, I think it's like Tupac going into a movie role. Like you got to be who you is every time.
Yeah, but I feel like I used to make more like. I always been like some swaggy punchline shit like that, you feel me? But it was still street shit, so it's like now I done been through so much. It's like my story is deeper now, cause now I can really say some shit that I wouldn't have said back in the day that I say now that I'm like fuck it, you feel me? Let motherfuckers know about my life and all the shit like that, you feel me?
Okay. And you ain't one of them too flashy niggas with your music?
No, I can't, cause it's like a nigga was like broken shit, you feel me? So it's like I can't act like I never went through shit and be like the niggas that still going through shit, I want them to feel my shit. 100. I don't want to stunt on a nigga and shit like that. I want niggas to be motivated to get it, like on some shit like that.
A lot of niggas, as soon as they touch some bread,
they go crazy.
That's the first thing they rap. That's all they can rap about. Like you never had a life before this money.
Yeah, I like to express what I'm going through, like, cause shit ain't always what it seems. So it'd be like a nigga be going through a lot of shit, so it'd be like, let me express all this shit. You feel
niggas have money and still be stressing.
Yeah, so it's like let a nigga let me enlighten some motherfuckers about what I really be going through.
For sure. How you feel now when you talking to youngsters and stuff, when you run into younger family members and stuff like that, right? Because they're gonna glorify who a God was. You know what I mean? Yeah. What kind of game you feel you give out to them now? Like, you know what I mean?
I say like they glorify the wrong shit sometimes. You feel me? Because shit don't really be what it seems, you feel me? Facts. It's like, I don't know, a nigga don't want to lead niggas to think this what you should be doing because that shit ain't for everybody. So it's like, you feel me? There's a lot of shit come with that life. So if you ain't ready or really built for the shit that come with the life, don't get in it. Yeah. You feel me?
And there's other ways out of it.
Yeah.
And the game's so crazy now, man. It's so crazy. I can't imagine now. I couldn't imagine like coming up being young at 16, 17. We all went to the joint young, and it's like I couldn't imagine it. Now these little young, it's different.
They don't understand though. They look when it's over with and you going to court and all this shit, you fighting for your life. That's when it be real, and they be thinking like, damn, that shit wasn't even worth it. Like I tripped out. You feel me? But niggas don't know. They got to go through it to know.
The motherfucking lawyer fees.
All that it gets
like,
ugly.
No, for
You
real.
feel me?
You
It
be
gets
up
ugly.
and then be like, damn, the lawyer want all that right now.
Absolutely.
Then it be like
With no guarantee.
the lawyer don't fight how you
No
need him to
guarantee.
fight. You hear that
Yeah.
motherfucker thinking you your own lawyer
Oh,
now. You coming
me.
up with solutions like, hold on, hell no, they can't do that. They be talking about what they can't do. They can do all that. Niggas be
me.
in that motherfucker really like that shit for real.
Yeah, the odds be against you in that motherfucker for sure.
Yeah.
For real, for real. So as far as like with the music, right? I know like with your bros, is he on your mixtape? I mean, he on your album?
Yeah, he on it. He
Okay.
on it for sure. You feel me? He on like 2 songs on that motherfucker.
You gonna drop videos on all of them, or what you? How you gonna do that?
I'm gonna definitely drop videos on all
You
of
gonna
them.
drop video to every track?
I
Every
already
song.
knew he was gonna say that.
Every song gonna get a video. Like,
That's 100.
you feel me?
Yeah.
That's different. That's different as far as for the city.
Yeah.
That's different. You don't get that. You don't get a whole visual project.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be, that motherfucker gonna be epic. It's gonna have, cause I ain't got all the videos for them ready. So when the mixtape dropping and shit like that, the videos they gonna come out with it, but they gonna be coming out after that motherfucker dropping shit. Cause
Nah, it's gonna keep the mixtape,
Alive.
the
Yeah.
album alive. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make a motherfucker like, oh shit, this on there too. Motherfuckers who ain't heard it.
Cause Magic on there, that's the first video we shot so far. Magic, that motherfucker on the
Yeah.
mixtape, so that motherfucker cool, and it's just finna get better. Like the visuals, the whole shit. You feel me?
So you recording at y'all studio?
Nah, we don't got the studio no more and shit. When I went to prison, all that shit went down the drain. You feel me? So I be recording at my partner, Gas Man.
Oh, that's my. Well, I don't know him personally, but he do a lot of recording for my little folks, Ty Herbo.
Yeah, that's who did the beat for Magic on my mama. This video
Yeah.
we shot, yeah.
How you feel
Glad
about the
you
rap
watched it.
scene? How you feel it changed since when you just left and when you came home? As far as like how many artists, because we see it's a lot more people out. How do you feel like it happened as far as like the sound of music in the city?
The sound of the music in the city is basically, to me, you got certain niggas who took the Atlanta swag, you feel me? You got
Facts.
certain niggas who stuck with the sound they had, you feel me? And I don't know how to explain it, because it's like, me personally, I don't like everybody's shit, you
Yeah.
feel me? But I do
Facts.
like a lot of niggas shit, though.
More than you used to.
Yeah, more than I used to. I like a lot of people's shit, you feel me? It's niggas, though, that can rap, but I don't like they music.
100,
You
no,
feel
I
me? It's
think
niggas
so.
who got bars, but it be like, they music,
I talk about
they
this all the
music
time.
ain't, they don't got the music I listen to, but that nigga really could rap type
Right.
shit. Like, he tight at rapping, you feel me? Mike, I don't know what it be, you feel me?
That's why, like, I realized you ain't got to be the best rapper. At one point,
Yeah.
niggas used to really think that, like,
Yeah.
oh, this nigga can't
It was
rap.
about
You know
lyrics.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I was like, but this nigga can make a cool song.
Yeah,
Like,
songs matter, like,
this nigga can make a real dope song. And that, like you said, that's what matter.
yeah, because this niggas who got bars, and the nigga be like, boy, that nigga way really, like, lyrical than the nigga, but as far as when it comes to songs, he might not, he don't stand a chance
Yeah.
against the nigga.
And you said in the industry, like,
Yeah.
Fabulous was a hell of a rapper, but how many songs can you be like, nigga, that
Yeah.
song from Fab was really hard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
for
got to vibe with him in order to really fuck with him,
Right.
type shit, but,
Yeah.
you know.
There's a lot of niggas who just.
But the
not
music
there.
scene out here straight, though, I like it, you feel me? I like,
The growth.
yeah, I like how motherfuckers grinding, all the features niggas doing with people from the, you know what I'm saying, from other places that's
Yeah.
popping. I fuck with
That's
that
what we really on, man. We want eventually for everybody to be able to work together, man, to make it
in the
pop.
city.
Because we
Yeah.
gotta work together, bro. Like y'all can like everybody want to choose one person. We don't
Yeah.
need it to be one person. Like share y'all fans, share y'all music, share
Yeah.
y'all talent. Niggas be so insecure within themselves that they
They
be
don't
scared
do
to
that.
That's
get.
why I've been like on my shit, on my page, I'm sharing nigga shit. I don't give a
Right.
fuck. I'm sharing nigga shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Bro,
for real.
niggas
like-
get mad at us.
It's
Niggas
hard.
get mad at me for that.
Yeah,
If I see you on my timeline, I share it.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that before we had Code 7. But then when we did Code 7, right before we started, I was like, man, this whole year, only thing you're going to see on my page, basically, is going to be promotion.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm posting nigga shit. You feel me? Whoever cross come, I'm posting it. I'm resharing that shit. I ain't. You feel me?
Right. No.
Yeah.
Even when it come with the features with big artists, I'm not.
I don't see the thing with them. I be wanting them to show they shit, like post it or something. Like
I was
they be
just
like, why
finna
you
say
won't
that.
pay to what? Like I will pay because I know the song will be tight, but I be wanting more than just to do a feature and the nigga don't share or post.
They
nothing.
don't do nothing.
So it's like help a nigga in some type of way, cause
Yeah.
I'm doing this shit, cause I can't. It's the same shit if a nigga keep it in the same
Yeah.
area. It's like it's gonna be popping in the city, but a nigga gotta think bigger than the city.
real. And it's free for them to share it.
Yeah,
That's the bottom line.
That shit ain't nothing. So I'd be like, I just be wanting that. So I gotta really like I don't want to just give a nigga the chip and shit and just do a tight
I mean
song.
that's exactly why I was going with that. Like niggas is you getting these artists, but then the artist not. Artists is taking your money and leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
they might come get on the video, but they not sharing it. They not promoting it to their people. Like if I'm cool with an A&R, if I really like this song and I'm a big artist, man, look, hey, check out this artist that I just did the song with because he actually dope.
Yeah, but
it's
it
like
be cool
the big artists not doing
you know,
it.
nigga got everybody on this shit. You see, fucking with motherfuckers, that help. But I just be wanting something different. Cause if I do a song with a nigga, I don't give a fuck if a nigga was famous, whatever. I'm a promote it. Yeah, I ain't tripping. It's nothing. It's like, you know.
Yeah,
for real,
that shit.
How you be feeling like about like we see a lot of people, especially with us personally, like a lot of niggas from the other side support us more than the niggas who's supposed to be the homies or whatever.
It be, I don't know what that shit be
so
about.
I
I don't know what that shit be about. Cause I be looking at a lot of shit like they ain't sharing it. I don't really. Sometimes it bothers me because I be like, this shit tight. I know it's tight. Like it's like, I know it ain't. I know this shit ain't whack. Like what's going on? But I don't know. It be like that sometimes. But shit,
some niggas just don't be wanting to share. Like I think everything I share, I probably don't listen to.
I think
it
they don't want to
like.
feel like they like, you know, niggas be having. I don't know. I don't give.
Niggas be having that weird. I don't know. It be something inside their soul that just don't fit right with them. Like with sharing certain shit. Like.
I don't give a
If
fuck.
you-
I don't be tripping.
I feel no matter where you from. Like for me, I'm gonna share it no matter where you from. But if you the homie, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a must that I share it.
Yeah.
Regardless if I probably ain't even heard the song.
But
It don't matter if it come
might
across
be
my
some
timeline, share it.
competitions. You know, niggas be in
for real.
competition on low. Niggas want to be the best. All that
You
shit.
don't even know.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Well,
I'm
what are
just
we
trying to
competing for in a city where ain't
Nobody-
ain't no
yeah.
street nigga blue? I ain't gonna say nobody in Vegas blue.
Nah, ain't
But
nobody.
ain't
nobody in Vegas.
Ain't nobody you shook hands with.
Neo, the only nigga or some shit. I don't even
No,
know.
well, I mean, we got
I
pop
don't even
niggas.
know.
We got you know what I'm
Oh,
saying.
we got some pop niggas that blue.
We got some pop
I
niggas. Imagine Dragon. I think
Oh, I don't
it is.
even
It's
know who
another.
that is.
It's some
But-
motherfuckers.
Yeah, but
Real rock and roll.
it
niggas.
be some kind. I don't know what it be, but I don't be like.
In the city, we got motherfuckers that's like shaking hands with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Like landlords shaking hands with the
niggas
right
shaking
people.
hands with the right people. You feel
I
me?
just don't know where it's gonna
But
go
then
after.
the city fucked up because everybody be feeling like they famous and they like.
Soon as
That's
they,
the part that irritates me.
Yeah, you.
That's the
soon as
part
they get a little buzz, a nigga drop one song, he
like
go
we not famous.
fucking
We not
wood.
famous.
Oh,
We
my mama.
got, you know, whatever.
mama.
We popular. We popping and shit. But it's not the.
That's 100.
It's not. We not famous. So it's like a nigga can't let this little
But
shit.
niggas was popular before the music.
But
Niggas
niggas-
knew WeeBo before his music.
Yeah, but you know,
If you in Vegas, it's like I knew WeeBo before he made music.
Yeah,
like,
but
some niggas was just popular.
people
I
don't
know
even
I'm not
famous.
famous, so it's like
No, right.
I'm never gonna be the nigga who gonna be like, you feel me, acting like I'm famous, cause nah, I'm not famous because it's like I'm not shit. What the fuck?
Real shit.
You know,
for real.
That's for sure what niggas
I'm
be
trying
doing.
to, I'm trying to make shit happen though. You feel me? I'm trying to get there. You feel me? And get wealthy and all the shit, but niggas be, you know, it's just
On me,
an
then.
ego thing. I don't know.
Yeah, they drop that one song, man. They get a cool little buzz, and they go Hollywood, and they don't understand like you got to keep this the groundwork. Your
Yeah.
city, your groundwork. You got to keep them in tune. You know what I mean?
You got to keep on going. You got to really grow the blow. Like it just.
Like, nah, this was crazy. I was in jail. I used to talk to my brother. He used to be like, bro, they making all these lists, and they don't never put me on the list, right?
Yeah,
I'm like, they don't put me on the list at first. I'm like, damn, they ain't fucking with me. But in reality, I'm thinking like, on God, like, fuck the list. I don't really care about the list. You feel me? Because that list don't determine who really the best or who really gonna make that shit. Just be people's opinion. So it don't really. I got my own list in my brain, and
Not
niggas probably
only
think I'm
opinions,
crazy as a motherfucker.
it be favoritism. Like
It
it don't
definitely be
it don't
favoritism.
only be
And out of
opinions.
sight is out of mind too, bro.
Yeah, so
You don't drop something recently, they gonna kind of like, you know.
Yeah, I-
But
outside
niggas
is
will
out
bring
of
up legends and then don't be like WeeBo. WeeBo been doing music for over 15 years.
But it depends on who bringing it up though.
No,
You
that's
got-
what I said.
Yeah, it depends.
Like
Like
niggas had a favoritism.
it's a
like,
nigga. It's a lot of niggas who had longevity in the shit that's been making shit that had their time when they was popping. You can't forget about them, no matter where they from, who they.
No,
You got. I know I had it. You feel me? I know I made some shit with motherfuckers was fucking with because I used to be shocked that motherfucker. I'm like, that ain't fuck with that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, you get that, but like I said, it be that favoritism, man. I tell niggas now, even with me doing this, my nephew for sure was like my favorite rapper, right?
Right.
But when I bring up a list, I don't name him because he haven't been doing nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, my personal opinion mean nothing. I hear him all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm around him. I hear his new shit all the time. But that's not who the city is. So I'm paying attention to who's making music and who really doing shit in the city. And these the motherfuckers who I feel like is the most consistent.
Right.
So when DJs and motherfuckers get at me, I'm like, listen, this who I feel is consistent. This who I feel like doing this. And this is who being professional. Because that's really where it matter at. You don't have to be, I don't think you have to be the best rapper.
Yeah, because a lot
If
of
you got
niggas
your
done-
business side right, you good.
Yeah, a lot of niggas done had some hits though, to where the whole city fucking with that song. It done happened for a lot of niggas. You feel me? But
Two T's rolling. What was it? Rolling or something like that? Niggas couldn't turn that shit off.
2T's had the shit for a long
He had it for a
time.
little- he had it for a
That
minute.
nigga had it for a long time.
2T's had the clubs going crazy. You
By
go in the
itself.
club
Yeah,
and
that nigga had
nigga
it
and the
for a
whole,
long
you know what I'm
time.
saying?
Yeah.
Now Trey Bizzle really got his shit going.
Yeah, Trey
Yeah, he
Bizzle
got
got
the-
it.
you
I
got
like
him
it
with
because
him.
he doing all the right shit. He's showing the slime. He all in the projects with the shit.
And he
it's
different.
like,
And he do
and
different
spit.
shit.
And he spit. Yeah, his videos. He doing. You know, got get his little acting type time
me.
going on with
Man.
the shit. I fuck with him. I like all that shit.
That nigga done switched up everything. When
Yeah.
we first spoke to him, we like, my nigga, why all you dropping is the hood shit?
Oh,
You
man.
got more shit.
I'm
And
like,
then
man,
he
you gotta
just
drop
went
something for the
crazy
hoes,
on,
man.
I'm finna give you everything. He started giving you shit for the hoes.
Wait till
That
y'all
new
hear this
shit.
shit. Wait till
He
y'all
just
hear this
graduated.
shit.
That new shit.
I got some shit with him. I swear to God, it's
I can't wait to hear. You say, so you dropping it on Halloween.
Yeah.
And y'all doing a video.
we
You got
definitely doing a video.
video concept already?
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing yet.
Nah, we don't know. I know how
Okay.
I want it to be. I know how I want it to look grimy, and I want it to be like on some kind of like flossy type shit too, because
Yeah.
the song on some like motivating shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? What he trying to do? How he trying to come up? Some shit like that.
I for sure,
Let's
want-
speak-
I for sure
speaking
can't
of
wait to hear
music,
that motherfucker.
Speaking of music though, bro, what about that Polo, right?
The Polo, that
How
shit
did
was
you feel
popping.
when that shit caught on fire? I was in a joint, nigga. Niggas
Well,
was going crazy.
This was crazy. I Forehood on the song on my mama. Me and him was at the Budget Suites. I had the bullshit little setup with the mic and all the shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm making the song and shit. I'm like, you should get on it. He like, he ain't rap. He like, nigga, I get on it though. He hops on it. You feel me? We made this at the Budget Suites. I did all the little mixing shit. I'm like, we gonna shoot a video for this motherfucker. And we shot the video. That motherfucker
Everybody was
was
out
popping.
there.
I'm
No,
like,
the
what
video
the
went
fuck?
crazy.
This motherfucker popping.
So much money and so much game.
I got
so much money and so much game.
I got
so much money and so much game. Rock so much Polo, it's a goddamn shame.
I'm Nova, bitches call me Nova. You ain't home when, bitch don't call Nova.
Feel me? That motherfucker was really popping. I was shocked, to keep it real. That's what made me like, I'm about to keep shooting videos. You feel
But
me?
and y'all set a trend with Polo.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that Polo shit was crazy. That Polo shit was
Turned a lot of kids
yeah,
into pimps.
That Polo shit was
Hey,
popping.
a lot of retarded kids turned into pimps on there overnight. They watched that video on me, bro. Don't lie.
Yeah.
The pimping rate, the spike, nigga.
The Polo.
Oh my!
the
Every
Polo
nigga
was
thought
so
they was a
funny.
pimp, bro. I see niggas in the
Yeah.
video popping their cop. Niggas I know ain't never even had a bitch in their life. I'm like, WeeBo them got these niggas hype out here. Feel
Polo
me?
was popping. I ain't gonna lie. That was like.
That was a wave, man.
That's what made me want to really like I done met niggas like that Polo. I be thinking like, damn, that shit hella old, but
Niggas
it really
still
was
mention
popping.
Polo.
Yeah,
though.
the numbers. Look at the numbers it did.
What's crazy about the numbers is I caught my case in 2012. That shit dropped in 2011, like May. So the nigga we had posted, he took it off for a minute and shit.
What?
Yeah. So I was looking at the views like, damn, it's supposed to be higher and shit like
Yeah.
that. But it still did numbers for the
Yeah.
time. That shit was doing numbers. Like at that
Okay.
time, that shit was crazy.
On everything,
Niggas
man.
still mention that shit.
Yeah,
man.
people still talk about it. When we talk about songs and videos, man, we
Mhm.
always bring that shit up because it was like, it was a kind of a culture switch for the city too.
Yeah.
It was more like when it's all said and done and all the hating and shit gone.
Yeah.
When they get to looking back at the shit, they're gonna be like, when did everybody become from players to pimps? When
Yeah.
did, for real though,
Yeah.
it's gonna get real. You
Yeah.
know, people
Nah, 'cause it was
unfortunately
only,
people don't appreciate
At
you
that,
for
at the
it.
time
It's
you
gone.
drop Polo, just in Vegas, like we just be on the Vegas hip hop scene.
Yeah.
The time you drop Polo, everybody who was dropping music had to be a super gangster.
Oh, man.
Right.
It wasn't nobody dropping
Players,
music
no
that
niggas on
wasn't,
no player
wasn't
shit,
nobody
yeah.
on no player shit. Everybody was on some super gangster shit. And then at that time, niggas was still in the street. So
Yeah.
you would see a real gangster ass video, like, I know this, I ain't never seen this nigga over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Polo dropping, it's like, oh shit, it's play. And then it represented Vegas so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Vegas is really a player-ass
what it
city,
is,
and
yeah.
motherfuckers don't know that.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to be gangsters like L.A.,
Yeah.
and we really players out here. Like,
Yeah.
the gangsters out here really got a bunch of bitches. We really ain't on that.
Yeah.
I mean, niggas ain't
We
really
really ain't tripping like that. For real.
Niggas be tripping about a bitch. That's what you
Niggas be tripping about a bitch. Like, the niggas be tripping about a bitch. It don't even be on those street shit.
Yeah.
It's like, my nigga, you just took all my brand from me.
Yeah, nigga.
I swear.
Crazy.
I be want to tell a nigga, man, any nigga that be tripping about a bitch, whatever you feel I did to you, somebody done did to me, my nigga. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you can't-
But
you
that's
can't
how the
never-
game go, my
you can't
nigga.
never-
Ain't nobody immune to that shit, bro.
Yeah, you can't never trip.
You probably
like,
did it to me.
Yeah, nigga can't never. Hell nah.
Nah.
It's too many. It's like, it's way too many. You
Yeah,
feel
we
me? It's
stress.
too many. I swear to God, like.
That's why I think Polo did what it did.
It was crazy.
Because like I said, I was freshly back home from the joint.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it was
like,
popping. I ain't gonna lie. And then I dropped that Life Behind the Lights after,
Yeah.
and that motherfucker went crazy. You feel me?
You had damn near a little vlog to that, right?
Nah, I ain't have a vlog to that.
Because I remember, well, you dropped the song.
I dropped this song. I was dropping hella shit.
Because that's when, you know, R.I.P. to my nigga Tizzle.
Oh
man.
yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Jizzle was,
Yeah,
because niggas
yeah.
still always post
Yeah.
Jizzle doing, you know, his
Man,
dance
that was
and
my
shit.
man's and shit, man.
all that shit.
nigga definitely was in the video. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, man.
That nigga
And I
definitely
remember the
was in
nigga,
video.
I remember being around Jizzle. He like, man, y'all finna go over here at WeeBo right now. I'm finna go over here at WeeBo right now.
Yeah,
like,
that was my
oh, that
man.
nigga just did this. That nigga, he used to keep me in on like what you was doing as far as music wise.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what? Like, yeah, WeeBo doing this and WeeBo doing that and WeeBo.
Yeah.
Because I had I was in the Jets at the time. He used to come through the Jets all the time and fuck with me.
Yeah, Jizzle was my nigga. That shit fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that nigga he in like 3 of my videos, 4 of my videos that I made before I got locked up and shit like that.
Yeah, Jizzle was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. As far as even speaking on Jizzle and things to that nature, man, like coming up, man, we all done lost a lot of people. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like we move, you know, we try to keep going on, you know, keep them alive and all that, you know what I mean? But it's good that you keep your positive energy because at the end of the day, we all just kind of run on borrowed time.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? Because it be niggas that you done came up with, you could never picture your life being without, you know what I mean? And they be gone, you feel me? But I always felt like you always kept your homeboys alive. You always talk about them, you feel me? Like, free the guys. You always was on that shit. You was kind of mature. When you got, to keep it real, when I heard you got caught up with this last shit, I was shocked because, like, you was younger, but you was always more mature than a lot of niggas.
That was one little mistake.
Yeah,
It was
be
fuck,
happening.
I knew it was a mistake though. It ain't like I wasn't dumb or oblivious to the whole shit. I knew it was fucked up.
I
I'm
had
like,
just
damn,
seen
I
it, so I
tripped
thought
out. What
everybody-
the fuck? What,
I
you know
thought
what I'm saying?
everybody
Like,
was
damn, I
lying.
don't even move like this. I'm tripping. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
Cause I wasn't doing shit. Like I stopped doing shit. Like I started chilling in that little situation. But it helped me. You know what I'm saying? It helped me.
bro.
You know.
It was
think
crazy.
different.
Like I said, I had just seen you.
Yeah.
So when niggas was like, "Oh, we was got locked up," I'm like, "No, he didn't. I just seen the nigga last week. Like we was just over there at the
Yeah.
restaurant and shit. Like you just telling me about the come through the studio and all that
Yeah.
shit. Like what you mean? I'm like, damn. Shit be happening so fast out here.
Yeah, it
happened
went
for a
ugly.
reason, though.
They
It happened
came
for
and
a
got
reason.
me. They got me. It was ugly. You feel me? It was fucked up.
Hey,
You know.
that should be a blessing in disguise, man.
Yeah,
I always
nigga.
tell my mama that. I be like, man, the way motherfuckers in the streets, I did that time, I probably would have got killed or
Yeah, the time
freak
helps.
shit.
Time help a nigga a lot. Like it depends on who doing the time. If a nigga just burnt the fuck out and he just doing the time, he don't think about nothing. He just thinking like, fuck,
Yeah, you
I'm
gonna
coming
come right
home.
back on
I'm
the
about
same
to do
bullshit.
this. That nigga's crazy. But like nigga like me, I'm in that motherfucker like, damn, hell no. Like I like bitches for one. I'm like, hell, I like bitches. So I'm in this motherfucker like, that shit fucked up. I'm gonna keep it real. So it's like, you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Bitches gone. Bitches, it's just, damn. Now
Yeah,
you in that
yeah.
motherfucker just thinking like, hell no, I can't be putting myself in this situation. You
So
feel
with
me?
all that and coming home, your relationship with your daughter
Yeah.
is like super dope as far as like what we see.
Yeah. Nah, that's like, you feel me? That's my partner. Like, she was with me a lot before I went
Every
to jail.
day to
She
school.
stayed with me
You
on
take
the
her to
whole
school every
shit.
day.
Yeah, so it's like, and I went to prison before. You feel
Right.
me? You know what I'm saying? So when I went to prison before, she come and see me every other weekend. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So this time I go to prison, she a little older and shit like that. So I'm able to talk to her and shit. She understands. She knows what happened, all the shit.
Right.
You feel me? So coming home, she happy. You feel me? Her ass happy.
Yeah, like y'all relationship is like super dope. I be seeing y'all in the car,
Yeah, that's my
chopping
partner,
it up
man.
and all this shit. I was like, this nigga got a real lot.
Yeah, that's my partner. That's my real
Man, cause you know we got girls.
Yeah.
So coming up with a daughter, I tell anybody, it's different.
Hell yeah, it's different. Nigga be thinking crazy shit like hell no. Nigga be wanting to go through her phone like, hold on, what you got going on? You talking? Nigga ain't trying to have him talking no little nigga. Nigga be like, hold on, not yet. You tripping? Nigga be on some overprotective shit, right? But
super overprotective, man.
that's a nigga daughter, so it be crazy.
Having a daughter be different.
Then they got the TikTok shit. They dancing. The nigga be looking like, oh, the songs. I don't know if that shit be. I'm like, hold on, this shit crazy. They got these crazy ass songs playing. That shit crazy, but you know.
No, everything. That shit crazy, man. So who you grew up listening to? Who you feel the GOAT? You know, influenced you basically. Not the best rapper. Who you feel influenced you the most?
It was I had different stages. Like when I was hella little and shit, I used to listen to like I used to listen to Bone Thugs, Ice Cube. I used to listen to hella like shit like that growing up because it was it was the 90s and shit. I'm listening to all the shit Pops was listening to, but like 2000s. I started fucking with Dipset heavy. I was on some Dipset movement type shit. Cassidy, you feel me? That's on some
you used to battle with shit, huh?
Yeah, that's when the nigga was on some punchline crazy shit, rapping like I'm from the East Coast, on some East Coast time type shit.
Yeah.
Then you feel me? Who came? I like the Jeezy, I like the T.I., I like the motherfucking I like the Kanye West too. To keep it real, you feel me? I ain't start liking Jay-Z though until like 2006.
Yeah, it took me a while too.
Yeah, I seen his little
he made that little movie.
Fade to Black.
Fade to Black.
That's what made me like him. I said, hold on, this nigga low key cold. So I started fucking with him, and then now I know I fuck with him. Like I fuck with Jay-Z. You feel me? But like right now, my favorite rappers in the industry, I like Drake. You feel me? I like Drake. You feel me? He make major hits.
Consistent too.
Shit. I don't know. I don't know who really. I like a lot of motherfuckers. I listen to hella people, but Wayne, I grew up on Wayne too. Like Wayne was the nigga to me. I'm like, damn, Wayne be spitting. He coming with shit niggas can't even think about. Like how you think about that? You feel me?
With your when do you feel like you found yourself in your music? Because when you doing music, like sometimes you still trying to. When do you feel like I found myself? Like I know this is me.
Just now, like.
Just now.
All that other shit, I thought that was me because it was like I'm still doing some shit. Of course, it's what I do. It's like, okay, I'm just making music. I know how to rap like this. But now it's like at first when I was making music, I used to care about like if they gonna fuck with. They should fuck with this. Hope they fuck with this. This time it's like I don't give a fuck. I want them to fuck with it, but it's like this is me. So it's like shit,
Take it or reject it.
Yeah, this is me. So it's
this
like
this time is your most comfortable time.
It's most comfortable. You feel me? I'm going outside the box. I'm doing shit I always wanted to do that I didn't do because it was
Yeah, right.
It wasn't what I was already doing. So it's like now I'm just doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Showing my talent, being versatile, the whole shit.
That's dope.
So you experimenting in the booth now?
Yeah, but it's already shit I know how to do. I just didn't know how it would sound. Yeah, I just didn't know how it would sound with me doing it. You feel me? Like hearing myself. But now I be hearing it, I'm like, okay. Like that Cold Hearted Truth and shit. That video I made.
No,
that's like some.
That shit right now on my playlist. That shit come on there every day for me.
Took the ice out my heart and I flooded out my rollie. Niggas talking down, but they don't really know me. Judge me from my past, but that was just the old me. Loyal to the gang, pray they never disappoint me. Lied on my mind, so I'm riding by my lonely. I took the ice from my heart and I flooded out my rollie.
Feel me? That was my second song I did by myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was my second song I did by myself. So I'm like, okay, after that, I'm like, oh yeah, Because I can always go back to that old shit, how I used to rap, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, this gonna be like the old Bo and all that shit. I be like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? The old Bo cool, but I feel like y'all ain't heard what's in store now. Like, niggas don't know what's finna come.
Facts, man. They gonna definitely hop on it, man. Just be aware of the, like nowadays people won't show you that they supporting you, which is weird. But they be looking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm able to see the streams and shit now.
Exactly.
I'm looking like, okay, they fucking with it. You feel me? So I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying?
You got some cool numbers on Spotify and shit right now. As far as local wise, a lot of niggas don't really be doing numbers on major platforms.
I seen my shit on Apple Music, nigga. My shit getting played in like different countries. You feel me? It don't be getting played hella, but it's getting played. You feel me? In hella different countries and shit, like 8 times here, 7 times. I be looking like, damn, they fuck with this shit. That's crazy. And it be like, I don't even know how they getting it. Ours reaching them type shit. You feel me? So I be just like, yeah, this shit serious.
Yeah, it's usually somebody from a different area who hear you and and listen to you and kind of take a little more liking to you.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird like that, man. As far as like, you ever thought about doing like some acting and shit? We've been having motherfuckers hit us up about roles and shit like that.
I ain't never thought about doing it, but I will do it. You feel me? I ain't against it. I'm with all that shit, but I'm just saying I ain't never thought about it. You feel me? Like me being an actor. You feel me? But I will act if it's.
With your story though, bro, I think you should. Think about it.
Yeah, do
Why
some
not? Why not do your own shit? Do your own
that
documentary.
shit be serious though, cause a lot of people don't know. Some like the people who just meet me or just getting in tune with my music don't know my history or my background or how I was. They just think this is how it's been forever. You feel me? So they don't be knowing. So they do need to.
Even your family, man, you got a solid pops, mom.
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
got a solid circle, nigga.
Yeah.
Why not expose that? Like,
Yeah.
look, man, look where I come from. This shit ain't an accident. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got your brother be doing this thing. All of y'all doing y'all thing, man. So I think you should, go ahead and put that shit out there. So
Yeah, do the different shit.
that exposure is a motherfucker, man. For real, for real.
So it's crazy when we started doing the Code 7 how much different shit we come across. Now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, Vegas got talent music wise.
Yeah.
Now we be motherfuckers hitting us up that dude. That's right, movies. It be
Yeah, all
motherfuckers hitting
kind
us
of
up.
shit.
And we be like, God, where the fuck all you people come from?
That shit
For
cool
real.
though. Y'all shit growing. I be looking. I'm subscribed, so I be seeing every time somebody got a new interview and shit. I be looking at shit. I be watching they shit and shit, all the shit. You feel me?
Appreciate that. For
Yeah,
sure, for
man.
sure.
Now look, when you drop this shit with the reaction, right? I ain't even know if I was supposed to post it or not. You see, I posted. I'm like,
Yeah,
hold on, was
yeah.
I supposed to post it? Yeah, cause I'm like, I don't know if I moved too fast.
No, it's crazy. So I had just started doing that, right?
Right.
I used to drop it, make the clip, and then drop the clip the same day.
Yeah.
But then something was like, because I just pay attention to the YouTube analytics and shit. So I'm like, let me just see who fucking with me just naturally.
Right.
For real.
Like, because even now, when I share it, it's like I'm still getting down in the same views. Like, sometimes it'd be like 70, 80 to 100.
Right.
And I ain't even touched it. I never
Right.
shared it or nothing. So I'm like, let me see who fuck with me just to fuck with me anyway. Because I get so many motherfuckers requesting.
Right.
Even like with you, like you requesting
Yeah.
for me to do shit. So I'm like, but let me see if they gonna follow up.
Right.
So when you followed up, and as soon as I dropped it, you shared it. I'm like, he's really paying attention.
Absolutely.
Me and bro just had this talk today,
For real.
where I'm like, it's other motherfuckers who like, I didn't drop they shit, and it's been on my
And they
platform
don't
for
even be
2-3
knowing.
days. They ain't said nothing. They don't know nothing about it, and they will hit me like, "Hey man, when you dropping the shit?" I'm like, "It's been gone. It's been
Yeah,
dropped."
Been up there. Then I was looking at the views. I'm like, damn, my shit got some cool little views.
Oh, they started, nigga, what?
Oh, yeah,
As
absolutely.
soon as we dropped your shit, motherfuckers was already on it. I'm like, damn. Niggas hitting me like, oh shit. The first motherfucker that hit me about your video was like, WeeBo home?
Oh,
Nigga, like, hold on, this nigga been on. It be niggas hit me up. When you get out? I'm like, bro, I've been out for like 5 months. I've been out for like 5 months. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so
Everything.
motherfuckers didn't know, so that's how I knew. I'm like, damn, like, motherfuckers really fuck with WeeBo. Like, they really fuck
Yeah,
with
they
you.
fuck with you, bro. Like, people. I guess it's hard for some men to tell another man some shit. I don't know. Them niggas weirdos, whatever.
Yeah.
But when you first came home, the first thing people was hitting me up before I even told him was, "Hey, what's up? You gonna get WeeBo on the show? You gonna get WeeBo on the show?"
Yeah.
Because people want to know,
And
nigga.
niggas don't never hear me talk.
Exactly.
Like, I rarely talk. I talk now, like, more, because Smiley, like, bro, you got to start. Because niggas, they don't be knowing how I am, my personality and shit. So they be like, bro, you got to talk. You trying to, do the music shit. You can't be so, like, but I'm just used to being, like, I talk when I'm with the, niggas I fuck with. But it's like, I wasn't really no nigga who just be talking. But I got to show niggas my personality and all that
Facts.
shit, you feel me? And be more like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta sell
I
yourself.
can't
all
be
the
too
way around.
I was hella antisocial, like, you feel me? But the nigga can't be too antisocial. Nigga, like, nah.
Nah, not
You
in
feel me?
this time
not
right
this
now.
music business anyway. You feel me? A nigga gotta really like,
And not when you able to put yourself out there
Yeah, with
now.
the social media,
'Cause
man,
now-
it's different. Yeah.
Now motherfuckers really want to know your personality
You wanna know everything.
Yeah.
before they even get in touch with your music.
Yeah, they want to know how a nigga is. Who like that's why I'm making the trillers. I'm trying to get the. I seen the triller wave, my bro. Like niggas out here making triller. I'm like, I gotta make trillers and shit like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
you
yo,
do
brother,
that.
that
trying
nigga,
to
that nigga Diddy.
That
nigga Diddy, man.
That's the
That nigga be
that's
barking
the
like a
brains.
motherfucker.
That's the brains behind the operation.
Man, that nigga Diddy, boy.
That nigga be letting me know what, like, bro, you do. I'm like, all right, fuck it. He get all my covers. He the nigga who niggas be asking me like, who do your covers? I'm like, I don't even know the nigga. You feel me? That nigga know the nigga. He be hitting the nigga up. He just ask me what I want to do. Sometimes he'll just be like, you should do this, and he'll tell a nigga what to do and shit like that.
That's what's up, though.
We gotta,
Nigga, y'all was in the midst of doing
Man,
everything.
I went
on
to
the
the
drive.
slammer. They came and got me. It was ugly. I was the only nigga doing music. They came and got me. Everything went ugly. The studios gone. The webs. They like, oh damn. And he wasn't doing music, so it was like shit. You know, I'm a
You
brother.
gonna rebuild the studio? What you doing?
Everything, yeah. Nigga definitely finna rebuild the studio. You feel me? And you know, travel with this music shit though. Like, do more traveling.
Move around,
Getting my shit played other places, doing different marketing shit. You know, all the shit. Getting merch made, all type of shit. You feel me?
For sure, man. That's
Niggas
what's up.
need that, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to have more. I'm trying to give away T-shirts for free. I need niggas. I want just people to wear them. You feel me? Of course, the money gonna come like when, you know, but I want people to rock it first. Like let my shit get, you feel me, popping and shit like that.
Y'all are now the owners of Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana Fried Chicken.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that shit's serious. You feel me? We got the only Louisiana Fried Chicken in the city.
Yeah,
man.
In the range, ma.
Hey, you new here? I ain't got that much time. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and shit. Oh, here, wherever it said, tune in. Code 7. Probably talk about Tizzle.